Hey, Addie.
Yeah?
What video story time do you think I should do? Do you think I should do there was a mouse in my tutor's house or I saved the dog from choking?
Mouse in your tutor's house.
And so it begins. Hey C-Fam, it's Caitlin and welcome back to another video.
What's up?
In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys the time that there was a mouse in my tutor's house. When I was about 14 years old, I used to go to a tutor every week for math. And one day I was in my tutoring class and we were just doing math work. And I was looking at the table like this. And then I looked up like for a second and I saw something gray just like scurry across the floor. Sorry if you guys can hear a phone ringing, that's my sister's. And I just go to my tutor. I think I just saw a mouse. And she's like, "What? God bless you."
Thank you. What's that noise?
It's a phone, you Egypt.
Did we answer it?
Is it your phone?
No.
It's probably Mom's phone. She grabs a broom, freaking broom, and I, like any sensible person would do, I stand up on the chair that I was sitting on, and I had seen the mouse scurry behind the bins. So my tutor goes over to the bins, and she starts like poking around them with the broom, right? And she finds like a little gray sheet of paper. And she's like, "Caitlin, I can't see any mouse. I think it must have just been this piece of paper. Maybe it just like blew across the floor or something. Maybe there was an open window somewhere." And she kept like searching for a few minutes because I was convinced. I said to her, like, "No, I saw a mouse." And she keeps checking between the bins and in the bins because that's where I saw the mouse go. And after about 5 to 10 minutes, she's like, "I don't think there's a mouse here, Caitlin. It was probably just this piece of gray paper, And I'm starting to think, you know what? She's probably right. It's probably not a mouse. And I begin to get down off my chair when she screams, "No, come on!" And needless to say, I jumped up on the table, not the chair, the table. In my tutor's house, I jumped up on the table like a freaking maniac to get away from the freaking mouse. And I say to her, like, I'm just going to stay up on this table just in case. And she's like, "That is fine, Caitlin. You stay up on the table." And she's like trying to get the mouse out. She's trying to like get out the door with the broom. And then she says, "Okay, you know what? We're just going to try and do some work whilst there is a mouse over there." So she sits down and she's holding the broom towards the bin. So like, if the mouse comes, I'm ready. Not a gun, a broom. Okay? Like, what was something gonna shoot out of the broom? Seriously. Anywho. But like, we can't concentrate. So she goes back to try and get the mouse out of the house. And once again, I get back on the table. Well, I didn't really leave the table. I kind of just sat on my chair, but like I had my legs up. And like I had them crossed. And then, okay, she like goes back and she tries to get the mouse out, and I'm on the chair now. I'm staying on the chair still. And then my mom calls to come pick me up, and we realize, oh my God, our session's over. Like, we spent the last 15 minutes of that trying to get a mouse out of the house. And I answered the call, and I say, "Hi, Mom. There's a mouse in this house." And Mom was like, "Right, I'm not coming in." And she just hangs up on me, and I'm like, how am I supposed to get out of the house now? I don't want to go near a mouse. And then there was a point where she's basically trying to, I don't know how you'd say this. She's basically trying to brush the mouse out, I guess. And then there's a point where she's brushing it towards the door, and she yells to me, "Get the door!" And I run over to open the door. When I'm halfway there, she brushes the mouse like right in front of me, and I freak out and I run back onto the chair. And then it runs behind the dishwasher. And I like grab a broom and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm ready. This mouse ain't getting the better of me. And we basically just stand there at like pointing our brooms at the dishwasher, waiting for the mouse to come out, and then we'll finish it. I'm just kidding, guys. I didn't actually kill it. Thank God. But we didn't actually get the mouse out of the house. She did later on, we found out. But I had to go home. So there you go. That is the story of the time there was a mouse in my tutor's house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye, guys.